Hey, what is up, everybody? What's going on? I'm here looking at a pretty fucking nice car. 2010 Lexus IS-F. This thing is fucking nice. Belongs to a buddy of mine. He asked me to replace the water pump for him. And as you can see, I just left the Lexus dealership, picked up 2 gallons of coolant for him because, you know, I just don't want to put any random fucking junk in here. So he has a water pump and all the gaskets and shit, V-belt inside the trunk of the car. But here she is. I'll let you check it out. Alright, so basically, just gonna replace the water pump, thermostat, V-belt, and that's pretty much it. Should be a fairly simple day today. Engine cover, intake, coolant reservoir, and then remove the V-belt. I believe on this engine, the thermostat bolts onto the thermostat housing. Actually, it's like a whole assembly with a water neck. It bolts to the body of the water pump. So, and look at that, has the O-ring on it already. And then the water pump came with its own little gasket kit and a V-belt. So here's the gasket kit for the water pump. Drive belt, thermostat assembly. It comes built into the water neck there for the radiator hose, and the water pump itself. Let's see if I can open this up one-handed. There she is. And it brings another little O-ring here. I think like it's similar to how the 2JZ water pump has like a little O-ring behind it. But yeah, it's fucking. So first I want to get this car up in the air, take off the lower splash shield under the engine there, so when I spill coolant it doesn't fall on that and dirty it, and go from there. I don't think I have to take this off. Maybe I do. Yeah. Take this off and also take off the ducting for the factory airbox there. So let's get to it. So man, I just took off the engine cover, and I gotta say, man, this is an ugly ass engine. What is this? This is a 2 UR GSE. This thing is fucking ugly. Holy shit. Like, I see now why they put fucking engine covers on these things, because I think even my stock NA2JZ fucking looks a lot better than this. So that's what's underneath the engine cover. Looks like, yeah, they just throw the injector drivers right on top of the intake manifold. That's crazy. But anyways, this is gone. The fresh air ducting is gone. Now I'm going to pull off the intake from the throttle body to about here. I'm just going to leave the air box in, and then take out the coolant reservoir just to give myself a little bit of working room in there. But you can see I don't know if I could focus in on that. See those 2 bolts right there? 3 bolts, 4 bolts. That's the pulley for the water pump. So that's what I'm gonna have to get to right there. Shouldn't be too bad once I get all this crap out of here. Well, boys, it is only been 1 hour since I've started here, and already things are taking a turn for the worse. It's not really a big deal. It's actually a common problem, not only for this vehicle, but you know, just other vehicles in general with radiators that have plastic end tanks on them. The hose, see if I can zoom in on that. This little hose goes to the coolant overflow, and of course that right there is the plastic nipple that comes off the radiator that this connects to. And well, as you can see, it has completely shattered inside of the hose. So I tried to fish out the rest of that plastic nipple from the hose using a scribe, and basically all the plastic fucking disintegrated as I was coming out. It was coming out in pieces. So I gotta make a few phone calls. Lexus of Pembroke Pines, Lexus of West Kendall, and I think there's a 3rd Lexus dealership down here, and see if anybody's got this radiator in stock. And then go from there. So let's see what happens. Just my luck. Just got off the phone with North Miami. Lexus, $482 plus tax, and they don't even have it. It has to come from either Orlando or Atlanta, and they won't have it till Monday. So right now I'm calling Lexus of Kendall to see what's going on there. So keep my fingers crossed.
We'll be right back with you.
I've literally been on hold for close to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Lexus of Kendall. They're fucking me over. But I really need to know if they have one in stock or not. That's gonna save my ass today. Anyways, I went ahead and jacked up the car. So I got it draining now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the radiator out, start doing all that crap, because there's really nothing else I can do. You can't drive the car because it's just gonna piss coolant out of that fucking broken nozzle or the nipple. We'll get it done though. I'm not stressing about it. I'm just pissed off that I've been on hold for 45 minutes. But yeah, so it's draining now. Once that's finished draining, I start taking hoses off and all kinds of shit, and get as far as I can today. And if I can't get a radiator, then it's gonna have to wait till Monday. Alright, so I found a place that has it. Radiators R Us, and it was only like 3 miles away from the house. However, they close at 1 o'clock p.m. and it's 12:32. I'm about 1 minute away. It's right here around the corner. They said they had it in stock for a very good fucking price. Basically, I'm gonna pick it up. Hopefully, it's the right one. It was some Cuban dude answered the phone I was talking to. His English wasn't very good, but hopefully he understood me enough, and we understood each other enough that he has the radiator that I need, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so Alright, so after a shit ton of fucking running around today, man, calling people, being put on fucking hold for hours, went to AutoZone. Well, first I went to Advance, and when I called Advance first, and they said like $350 fucking dollars, and I was like, there's no way. That's I might as well just go to the Lexus dealership and buy a fucking OEM one. So then I said, fuck it, let me just try AutoZone. I know they're similar in price always, but I don't know, I just went to AutoZone to see what the fuck they would charge, and they actually charged $208 for the radiator. So that's a pretty good price in my opinion for this type of vehicle. Went ahead and ordered it. They're gonna have it on Tuesday. So for today, I'm gonna go ahead and take the old radiator out, take out the water pump. I can go ahead and replace the water pump and the thermostat and all that. And then just Tuesday morning when the radiator comes in, I go pick it up. I can just go ahead and drop that in the car, fill it up, and send him on his way. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started on that and try to make the most of today. Alright, there it is. Radiator is pretty much ready to come out. This is kind of loose. Radiator, upper and lower radiator hoses are off. ATF lines are off. I got the AC condenser unbolted from the radiator. The fans are unplugged. And that's pretty much it. I got spark plugs jammed into the transmission lines there. The transmission hard lines right here, those get bolted to the fan shroud with like two 10 mil bolts. Zip those off, and then you can get these separated from the radiator assembly. Other than that,